Whenever they drop charm for you to match, or whenever you see charms, you do not just go pick it. There are some things you are going to do to neutralize the power those charm has or effect towards what they dropped it for. Yes, and I don't need to tell you why people drop charms for people. Sometimes they drop it just to render you useless. Sometimes they drop it for death purposes, for people that are very kind enough for them not to by you. Some of them, they drop it just to useless your life or make you, even if you are progressing, not to progress anymore. I don't know whether you understand. So there are different reasons why people drop charms for people, or especially people that they are selling, people that they are doing businesses. This particular remedy is for you as well. If you know that you have businesses, you have shops that you go to, or you even live in a home, because it can be dropped at your entrances. This particular thing is the thing that you need to always do. Trust me, this particular remedy works excellently well. Yes, because when I installed CCTV cameras in the front entrance, that's the gate side. So probably people around never knew that there was camera when I recently installed that particular camera. Now, you know what happened is that every night I usually see a man that wear white. He will come and pour something in our gate like this. He will pour something like this. He will pour it. I don't know whether you understand. Pour it throughout the gate so that there is no how you will pass your gate that you will not pass through that side, except you want to jump fence. You always do it around 2-3 in the midnight, 2-3 in the midnight. And most times I work at night, so I'm always awake at night, mostly awake at night. You might try to call me or get me in the morning, you might not get me, but you see that night, I'm always active, both physically and spiritual. I'm active. Now, what this particular remedy is going to do to you is that it's going to neutralize that charms. I don't know whether you understand. It's going to neutralize that particular charm, so that even if you know the person that is even doing that particular thing, if you not see you, people will still smile, because he already know that you are stronger than him spiritually. This is the natural thing you can get. Get this 4 items. First of all, you get bitter kola. You know bitter kola naturally neutralizes charm. Yes, bitter kola. That's why sometimes they will tell you, if you are going on a journey, always put it in your pocket or around you. Always put it around you when you are going out. Get bitter kola. Get alligator pepper as well. 1 full pod of alligator pepper. Then as well, get salt. Yes, get sea salt. In fact, any salt available to you, just get it. I don't know whether you understand. Then the last thing you need is activated charcoal. Or even if you do not see activated charcoal, get normal charcoal. Grind these items together. Grind it together. Always have it down. In case of emergency, always have it down. In fact, this is one of the things that you're supposed to always go out with. Whenever you just come to your shop, before you enter, just sprinkle it. Pray, sprinkle it before you enter. Now, before you are going out, sprinkle it before you go out. And that's why you see a lot of people always putting salt at their entrance before they sleep. This particular thing neutralizes whatsoever anybody is pouring at your doorstep. Because I always tell you, you see this word that we are in is if. Now, do you know the worst part of this? I know the person that will pour this particular thing on my gate. If I see him tomorrow, we'll smile. But you already know that we are actually fighting somewhere. I don't know whether you understand. So this particular remedy will always give the person, what's it called? It's going to make the person keep wondering, what are you using? Which God are you serving? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is natural remedy. This one is not juju. For some people say, yeah, the day is to use juju and fight juju. The day is to use juju and fight. Nobody's using any juju to fight anybody's juju. I don't know whether you understand. This is natural. This is nature. This is the natural way to neutralize it. I don't know whether you understand. Then secondly, if you know that this particular item is not available to you, always make use of your urine. That is what I always tell you. Do not pour your urine away every morning. Don't pour it away. Once you wake up, you see a lot of people, once they wake up, they just first pour it on their entrance. As they wake up in the morning, you know, that is their work. The word that we are in is if, whether you like it or not. If they do not come physical, they come spiritual. You see them pour it for you. I don't know whether you understand. If they don't come physical, they come spiritual. Using cat, using all those animals to just bats to enter your house just to do harm in the compound, because they know definitely you will come out. If somebody cannot attack you spiritually, they will definitely come physical. So these are the natural things you can do. It is nature. It is natural. It will always neutralize whatsoever that they are putting for you, to also prevent whatsoever that you match that will make your legs start getting big or whatsoever, to rotting. They will say they will cut it, this one, that one, that one. This is natural thing you can use to put your enemies to shame. It's natural. Like I say, it's 100% natural. You don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to talk too much. Always pray. Whenever you wake up in the morning, always pray, always pray, especially when you're living in a tenanted compound. Now, what is tenanted compound? Compound that you know that you're not the only person living in. Even me personally, I'm living in my personal compound. So it's not only tenanted compound. Let me not even put it that way, safe. I don't know whether you understand. Not even tenant. Should be me. I'm living on my own. I'm still seeing people pouring something. My dear, whether you're living in your own space, you are living with tenants, anything, always make sure you put it. It's very, very important. And if you know you cannot do it, always make sure you pour salt in your entrance before you sleep. Then once you wake up in the morning, once you pee, pour the pee, neutralize whatsoever. They go, you go, nothing do you. God is always in control. Nature has already given us natural way to tackle all those their spiritual wickedness. Yes, natural thing to tackle spiritual wickedness. And this is a natural thing that you can use to deal with your enemy without the blink of an eye. I don't want to talk too much on this. I believe you've gotten my messages. I don't know whether you understand. So ensure you always do this and come back with your testimony. Okay? We're actually done on today's video. Yeah. On this channel, we share health and spiritual tips that is helpful to everyone on this world entirely. Ensure you like this video, share it, make sure you follow us, turn on your notification bell, and make sure you write thank you under the comment section, because why not? That is the only way to always appreciate this our amazing video. Always say thank you under the comment section. I'll see you on my next video, fam. Bye. And remain amazingly and beautifully